Good morning, everyone. I just first of all want to really say thank you for taking the time out of your days to join us in this group for the next 5 days and learn a little bit about what we do. That's just really huge. I know that we're all busy and I just appreciate it more than you will ever know. So first, I want to let you know what you can expect from this group. So each day there will be 2 posts, one in the morning and one at night. And I know that we're all busy, we all have jobs, we all have families, we're all running around. So if you can't get on in the morning and at night, that is okay, but we would really love for you to be able to jump on at night, watch the short videos that we have, and then ask questions, comment, share your thoughts with us. We want to know about you. We want to know why you are here, and we want you to get those answers that you're looking for. And I'm going to share just a little bit about me. I have been a coach for 3 years now. But it's not all happy, as it seems. So let me just start from the beginning. Before I was a Beachbody coach, starting my sophomore year in high school, my weight started fluctuating 20 pounds every 6 months from the time I was a sophomore to the time I turned 22. And you could almost tell when my life was really good and I was super happy, and the times where I was feeling stressed out or depressed or had something bad going on in my life, because those times that weren't so great were the times that I would put on those 20 pounds again. And I was also one of those people that were really, really super strict. Like, you couldn't get me to touch a piece of chocolate, even though I love chocolate. And then 6 months later, I would binge on chocolate and pizza and stop working out, and that's when all the 20 pounds came back. And finally, I met one of my great friends, Lisa, and she had talked about Beachbody and Shakeology and these programs, and I had done P90X. I did P90X a couple times before this, but I was interested in starting Insanity, but I didn't have the courage to pull the trigger on that because it looked scary to me. So anyway, I talked to her and I was like, okay, I really want to do Insanity, and what is this coaching thing you're doing? Because I was in a spot where I was only working part-time at the American Red Cross, and I was starting to do some fitness classes on the side to make some extra money, which I loved fitness. I loved exercise, but nutrition was always my downfall. So I said, what are you doing? I would love to earn an extra income because, Kyle's going to be getting out of the military soon, and I would love to be able to just pick up some slack so that we're better off while he's going to school and I'm going to school. At that time, I was also going to school full-time. And so I realized that, okay, when I order Insanity in my Shakeology, I was signing up as a coach for free. So that was really, really awesome. I was like, why not sign up and try to make a little extra income? Even if I only have 3 people join me, then I have my Shakeology paid for. Now, I was never a shake person. Let me just get that out there. I would do protein shakes sometimes, or Slim Fast, or whatever, and I would try it. However, I like to eat food, right? So I was like, I don't really, I guess I'll try it. What do I have to lose? I was really just at a point where I was fed up and I was frustrated and I felt weak, and I just felt like I couldn't do this on my own. So I tried it. And within those first 30 days, I felt amazing. I had more energy. My cravings were dissipating, which is awesome because I am a chocolate lover. Oh my gosh, I could eat chocolate every single day. And not only that, but I felt that it was making my hair and my nails stronger. And so I was like, I will keep up with this, especially because now I'm a pretty frugal person. So I was like, I don't know about spending this much each month on a shake. But then I realized I was getting an energy drink or coffee almost every day. I was stopping to eat, going for breakfast or lunch when I was going to work. And that added up, really, really quickly. So this was replacing one of my meals that I didn't have to spend money on. It was saving me from going out to eat, which is always at least $7 to $10, and stopped me from buying others like caffeine. So I actually ended up saving money drinking my Shakeology, which for me is awesome because I am very frugal and I don't want to spend money on something that isn't quite necessary. But after trying this for a month, I realized it is necessary, and I have drank it for the last 3 years. Now, my first 1.5 years, I didn't really coach. I would jump on the wagon and want to help people and want to earn a little extra income, and then I would fall off because life would get crazy, life would get busy, and I just didn't feel like I could do it. When really the issue was I didn't believe I could do it. And this is something that I really, really feel I need to talk with you about, because this opportunity can change your life. It has been amazing, the transformations I've seen in my own life and in my team's life. Now, I could spend all day talking about it. However, the biggest change that I have seen, obviously I've been able to maintain my weight, but we do a thing called personal development. And when we bring a coach onto the team, like, that is huge. And we do that because we want people to have a fulfilling life. We want people to reach their potential. We want everyone to start dreaming big and to reach those dreams. We don't want them to just be dreams. We want them to become reality. And so we have people start doing personal development. And that comes in the form of a book, podcasts, going to events. And that piece has changed my life. It has changed how I communicate with my husband. It has changed my outlook on things like failure. It has given me the belief in myself and built my confidence. It has just truly changed my entire life, my identity. Before doing personal development, I wouldn't talk to strangers. I would do anything to ignore them. I would get on my phone, I would look the other way, and that is not what we are placed on this earth for. We are placed on this earth to build each other up, to help each other, to love each other, and to just be genuine. And I was doing the opposite. I was doing the complete opposite. And after doing personal development and going through an activity where I was actually able to see what it's like when you ignore people and how that makes them feel compared to when you just start talking to them and asking about their life and finding out about them. And that was a huge breakthrough for me, because I realized that I could impact someone's life every single day if I would just step out of my comfort zone a little bit. If I would just go out and say, "Hi, how are you doing today?" And just to a random stranger. It was huge. So my life has completely turned around because of that one single thing. But it's also allowed me to do so much more, and you will learn more about my story later on. But the point here is that belief is the most important thing in anything that you do. And I know that you are in this group for a reason. You are wanting a change of some sort, whether it's weight loss, whether it's to make your health better, whether it's financial freedom, to get out of debt, to quit your full-time job, whatever your reason is. You are here for a reason, and you have to believe that you can do it. You have to believe you can do it. And if you don't, then you're just going to be stuck where you're at. But I believe that you can do it. I believe that everyone has the potential to do exactly what they want. Think about when you were 2 years old, how persistent you were, how excited you were. You were still so innocent, and you wanted that ice cream. So you asked and asked and asked and asked and cried and cried and cried for hours until your mom gave you ice cream, right? I mean, you were persistent. You woke up excited, ready to go to tackle your dreams at that time of maybe playing with your toy dinosaur or something, you know? And we need to get that back. And my team, that is my goal for my team. It starts with fitness and weight loss and health, but it's so much deeper than that. It is so much deeper. You truly have to change who you are on the inside to get those results on the outside. And I believe that 100%. And I am so lucky, and I just feel so blessed to work with a company like Beachbody, who truly stands by their mission statement. This is the only company I've ever seen that truly lives that out, and that is to help others achieve their goals and live a healthier and fulfilling lifestyle. And that is what we are doing. We are going to end the trend of obesity. We are going to help people become financially free and get out of this debt. We are going to help people see that they can design their own life. They can design their life. They can go on trips that they want to go on. They can spend their days reading a book on the beach and maybe working for a little while, like an hour, on their own time, whenever they decide. It might be midnight if that's when they want to work. That is what we are doing here. And it is going to happen because there are so many people that are hurting right now. There are so many people that are stuck and feel like they're just spinning their wheels. They're never going to get out of this debt. They're always going to be in a job they hate. And that is sad. We want people to be happy. We want people to live their dreams out because that is huge. We only get one life. And I heard this awesome quote that most people go through life living it like it's a dress rehearsal. But it's not. It's the only one you have. And you have to decide what you're going to do with that life. If you're going to go after your dreams, if you're going to push through the obstacles and do what it takes to get there. Because when you do get there, it is going to be so worth it. It is just going to be so worth it. So you guys, I would love for you to share a little bit about you below. Share, just about you, if you're married, where you live, what you like to do, why you decided to join this group. Because we would love to get to know you. We would love to hear it. And I don't know if I ever actually introduced myself, but my name is Alyssa. And I'm married, going on 4 years now. I'm greatly in love with my husband, and we have 5 fur babies. I am now just a Beachbody coach. Love what I do. I've also started some volleyball coaching, which I wouldn't have been able to do working full-time for someone else. But since I'm able to make my own schedule, work from home, a couple, for a little while, a week, whenever I decide I want to work, I'm able to go and really truly live out my passion of being a volleyball coach. I'm also finishing up school so that way I can coach volleyball at a collegiate level. And I'm just really excited to have you all here. Thank you for listening to my tangents and my rambles. And I promise that if you listen to these videos this week, you're going to get the information that you're looking for. And you may also hear a story that seems a lot like yours. So I can't wait to hear from all of you. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Talk with you soon.